Good morning, good morning, good morning. I got a story. Want to hear it? Here it goes. So, I'm coming back with the story that I told you about that I did experience some point over the weekend, and I wanted to tell the story, but for the safety of the people that are involved, I want to change the scenario up a bit. So, I'm going to say that this story happened at a park, and they were having an event there at the park in which they were supposed to be giving away. Book bags and school supplies for kids within the community. It's like a giving back to the community organization. Went out of their way to post the information on the ethnic radio station, and so basically, as you can see within the community of where this organization is, there's a lot of minorities around, and minorities comes in many different colors and shades. And I witnessed where the individual was not very nice to a child with special needs, down to the point where they even went out of their way to go in the area where that child was trying to walk through and kind of bully or manipulate their way to try to insinuate the child to move out of the way. And the child being young and innocent, not really knowing what's going on or resonating. But I do know just by the look on my face, I felt like that child would have failed and something would have happened, it wouldn't have been very nice. And that was over you not wanting to give them some ice cream. They had little tickets that you could get to get ice creams and stuff. And obviously they didn't want him to be a part of that. And that just does not sit well with my spirit. And I am changing the story up a little bit, like I said, for the protection of the person. But when you're just that evil in life that you got problem with children, you shouldn't even host an event. You should let someone else take over that event if you feel that strongly about it. And even when, as far as there were families that came up there, minorities, a lot of them do stick together and they live. There's multiple families in one household. You started limiting the amount of book bags that they could get for a household. So what do you mean that the child is going to take turns with other children in the household taking the items to school? If you're going to host something, you need to be fair about it. And if there's limitations, you need to state those limitations before they waste their time coming out there. But anyway, it's a food for thought. Just wanted you all to know about it, be aware of it. This is why I say you need to be kind, and especially you've got to be very cold-hearted to be ugly to a child, and it's just not right. It's not right at all. But anyhow, enough of me yapping. I got to finish getting ready for work, but I wanted to let you all know that story. So like I said, I changed up the scenario, when, the place and time that it happened for the safety of the person. But I do feel like that story needs to be out there, because if you're that dang on evil, you got that much hatred in you that you can't be nice to a child of the event that you all are hosting for children, something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you. And there's a cold place, and where, for people that act like that towards children of all people. Have a nice day.